going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today what is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm back with some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, and today we are indeed doing tournament stuff. So as I said, I initially stopped doing the tournament stuff just because, well, I was just so caught up in the new Hunter x Hunter update. A lot of stuff has happened in that game, and I cannot stop playing that essentially. And well, this tournament just came back at the wrong time. But you know what? I decided, because all I technically need is to be in the top 100,000, I'm going to go ahead and, number one, complete this loop one more time, and then just basically farm the preliminaries like 2 or 3 times. So essentially, if I can stay in the top 100,000, that's all I need. Because if you go into the mission reward and scroll all the way down, oh, not this one, actually, the ranking reward, excuse me, wrong one. If you go into the ranking reward and scroll all the way down, if it ever decides to load, there we go. If you scroll all the way down, all I need to do, as you can see, is be between 50,000 and look, even if I'm in the top 100,000, I get 2 tickets, and I have 3 right now from last time or from 2 tournaments ago. So if I can get in that ranking, which shouldn't be that hard because I'm already ranked 93,000, then I should be able to get that, you know, guaranteed SSR summon as well as a couple of Dragon Ball Saga summons. So I'll probably do that in like 2 days. So let's go ahead and just jump into the tournament and win this match right now, or lose. Hopefully not losing, because that'll be kind of embarrassing. And let's go ahead and jump in with Broly on our team and just complete this one loop, and then I'm going to do the preliminaries for now. So what I want to do from this video is just like last time. All I really want is to see the progress, I guess see how far people have gone so far in the tournament. So in the comment section below, comment your current ranking, and also comment what you're going for, and let's see if you guys can hit your goals, because I love to see, you know, I love to see when you guys do that. So first things first, actually, we're going to win the tournament in one try. Is he going to do a super attack? Just in case, I'm going to pop a Senzu Bean. Because there's been so many times where I was like, oh yeah, I can win, let me just go ahead and do this one attack. And then next thing I know, I get destroyed by a freaking super attack. Alright, well, winning that tournament was easy. Let's go ahead and do this. Bam, bam, bam. Don't even care about the orbs. Let's just go ahead and get our W. It'll be funny. Okay, so I did not get hit by super attack, so I would have survived that, but whatever. Better be safe than sorry. There we go. Let's go and get that victory. I wonder if we're ever going to get to the point where they have a character that can basically survive this attack. Because I feel like if they had that, everyone's going to want to use it in a tournament at some point. I think, maybe. And, I don't know. I think it'll be interesting. If they have an attack character that basically just survives the Broly Rampage in the tournament, I think that'd be interesting. Because everyone, number one, would use it, because you can basically use it to block Broly every single time. And 2, it will make the tournament a lot harder. A lot harder. And, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Would that be a thing that we should see? Like, do we need some kind of nerf, essentially, for both Broly and Majin Vegeta? Obviously, Majin Vegeta isn't in the global version yet, the Dokkan Awakenable one, but he has the same effect where basically if he does a super attack, he attacks everybody in a much cooler way than Broly. No offense to Broly fans. Alright, so we got 1 victory, and we're going to get our experience and then scroll down. So basically what you have to do here is, if you go into the preliminaries, to those who don't know, what essentially a lot of people do in Dokkan battles is after you get your 80 wins, you don't keep playing the tournament. Essentially, because all that's important is just the points. So what most people actually do is, after they get their 80 wins, which it doesn't have to be 80 wins necessarily, but to those who want to get the golden ticket and then just basically stay in a higher rank, what most people do is they'll get their 80 wins, and then they will literally just farm the preliminaries. And the way you do that is just every time you complete the preliminaries, you just retire. You keep your points that you gain from this tournament, and then you do it again. And that's actually a lot easier to, can I get a super attack? I cannot. That's a lot easier actually to basically rank up, only because it's 10 stamina per preliminary run, and you get the most XP in a preliminary. So it's basically the hack way to rank up really, really fast. Well, I wouldn't really call it a hack way, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's go ahead and attack Goku first with this guy. Actually, do we have a better boost with him? Oops, no, don't do that. Do we have a better boost? No, Broly gives him a better boost. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack this Goku with that, like dish. And I guess we'll attack in the next round. We'll attack you, and we'll attack, how about you? That should kill you guys. There you go. And I think next round I might be able to do a Broly attack. We'll find out in a couple seconds. So here we go. Block with Vegito. Kill the other Goku. Broly's going to attack me. Hopefully not with a super attack. Are super attacks possible in the first round? because I've seen him a lot in later rounds, but I've actually never seen a Broly super attack in the preliminaries. And if that actually happens, I think it'd be kind of funny, because it's like, really, bruh. All right, let's see what we can do. So if we do, let's go ahead and target you. Yeah, let's target you. And there we go. That's gonna be a victory for us right there. That's gonna be a super attack. Broly, do your thing. But yeah, I feel like if they have some kind of way to counter Broly, it would bring balance to the force. Because, like, let's be real here. What most people do here is either use your own Broly and a friend Broly, or you basically just use a friend Broly if you don't have one to just do this. And on top of that, in the Japanese version, I'm sure it's a lot easier because now you have both Majin Vegeta, who is, you know, in his Dokkan state, who just destroys, as well as Broly. So I feel like we're to the point where they need to kind of add some balance to it. Not that it's like a problem, because it's not like this is real PvP. This is just basically you fighting against a computer. But I feel like it would add some kind of balance to it, just to make it slightly more difficult. Because I feel like if the tournament became a lot harder, it would be a whole different game in the tournament world. And I'm curious to know how that would be, because I remember the very first tournament that came out, it was so easy. And I remember I made a video, I was like, wow, this is kind of boring. This is so easy. And then the next tournament that happened after that was like incredibly hard. And I'm like, wow, okay, they actually stepped it up. They listened. All right, what is this guy going to do? Let's go and attack him with, I guess, Broly, because that way we don't screw up. There, just do that. He's not going to survive. Do that, do this. And also, by the way, if you are farming the preliminaries, it's important to get all the kills. If you see the CPUs clash together like that, they basically take away your potential points. So if you can figure out a way to, I guess, lure everybody to attack you rather than letting the computer crash to each other, that's the best way to do this. What I usually do is if I have a 4, I will draw a 4 and then go like one space to the left or one space to the right, fight whoever is there, and then usually the next computer just comes straight to me. That's probably one of the best ways to do it. Let's actually grab this freaking... come on, boo! I wanted that! Here we go. Let's just finish this up. Yeah. Anyways, something else I want to know is after the tournament is done and you do your guaranteed SSRs, what is the card that you're hoping to pull in this situation? What do we got enough for a super attack? We don't. Do we? No, we don't. We don't. But if I do, actually, hey, let's do this. If you attack Goku like this, I think that orb's gonna fall. It's not gonna fall down. Damn it! All right, let's go ahead and attack Broly next. By doing this, and I think now I can get the reds. Yes, I got the reds. GG. Got another victory. Yeah, but what is the one card that you're hoping to pull from the guaranteed SSR summons? Feel free to write in the comment section below as well. Oh, crap, I didn't kill him. And let's see what everybody kind of wants. With me, it's still the Golden Emperor Agility Frieza. I really want that. I want it badly. But also, at the same time, I really don't want to pull it. This sounds really weird to say. I really don't want to pull it just because I feel like if I get the Agility Frieza, then I have literally every card that I've ever wanted in the global version of Dokkans. And that's kind of like, I have that empty feeling where it's like, well, what do I do now? And I don't want to complete the game. It's so weird. Like, with games like Dokkan and, you know, Pokemon or anything that requires collecting, once you complete it, you just feel so empty. Like, I wanted this for so long, and now I'm like, I don't know what to do anymore. And I don't want that to happen. If that happens, it's going to be like, well, damn. I guess I'll just go screw myself now. But at the same time, I do want that Agility Frieza. So, we'll see. We'll see if I can pull that. I think I have roughly around 20... oh, crap, I should actually firm request this guy. I think I had roughly 20 Dragon Ball Saga summons, but I have every single Dragon Ball Saga card. So, for that, it doesn't really matter. But as far as, you know, the... Hey, look, we got the King Cat here. Nice. As far as... let me just go ahead and go into the preliminaries again. As far as the guaranteed SSR stuff, it's got to be Agility Frieza. Agility Frieza, and maybe the physical Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta as well. What? Agility Frieza, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Vegeta, Frieza, Vegeta, Frieza, Vegeta, Frieza. I don't know if you guys noticed, but every time I say Vegeta and Frieza in successions, I always mix the names up. Vegeta, Frieza, Vegeta, Frieza. I don't even know why, because they don't really even, like, they're not even the similar spellings at all. I mean, they got E's in them, that's about it. Alright, so we got 6, 2, and we got a 4. So if I do 3, I'll go first, but I won't reach anybody. So I think I'll just do 5 and hope that they won't crash into each other. Let's see. Come at me, come at me. Alright, actually, I should be good, because now if I go... No! They're crashing each other, I need those points! What I was going to do is I was hoping that... great, that's 6,000 something points I could have gotten. What I guess I'll do is I'll do this. Here, let's get right in the middle of them. No. That way, they'll both come into me. Ow, I just... Why? Why? Okay, what we got? So we got a, so we just got strength types. I guess I can't really do much blocking here, but let's go ahead and switch this up with you. And then let's do this. How's that? No, Broly's giving you the better boost. All right, so let's go and attack Vegeta first with you. Broly, gosh, my finger hurts. What did I do? I can't believe I've done this. Let's attack Cell next. He's not going to survive this. And I guess then we'll kill off Bardock because he's going to attack next turn. So let's go ahead and sit back and swap. And it's funny, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were like, man, these games are so simple. These games are not simple at all. Like, I'm still learning stuff to this day. I've been playing this game for like a year now almost. And I'm still learning stuff to this day. It's funny because it looks simple. It looks like, you know, it's like, well, you're just basically clicking on orbs like Candy Crush, but it's not. These games like require a lot of learning, surprisingly. And it's funny, I was talking to Kwame, and Kwame wants to do you know, Dokkan videos, and I'm like, yeah, just learn the basics first, because if you jump in thinking you're just clicking orbs, you're gonna be so confused, you might end up hating the game and all that stuff. You have to actually take time to learn the mechanics. And the other funny thing is when you compare a game like Dokkan or Hunter x Hunter Battle All-Stars, Brave Souls, One Piece, Treasure Cruise, to like their counterparts on consoles, like the bigger games, they're a lot more complex. And it's funny because like the reason why Bandai has like dumbed down a lot of their games in the past is because their games were getting complaints for being too hard. So, but here they are producing games like this that require a lot more learning. So I find it really funny. I find it very, very funny. Let's knock them out. So I'm hoping that since these, you know, mobile games are pretty complex and actually pretty deep in terms of like what you have to learn, the tricks, learning everything, the ins and outs of the game, I'm hoping that the next batch of games that come out over the course of the next like 5 years are a lot more complex and require a lot more learning. If that makes sense. So it's just something I noticed. All right, what we got? So we got tech or strength, physical, strength. Okay, so let's go ahead and kill Vegeta, the Princess All Sandwiches, first by hitting him with him. And then Broly can kill our boy Gohan. Sorry, Gohan, you gotta go. And then we'll kill off Gokuza, with Vegeta. What better way to kill Goku than to use Vegeta as the Super Saiyan 3? Alright, what we got? One down, two down, and three down. But yeah, to those who are exploring the anime game realm in the mobile section, I guess, they're really fun. I want to know what else you guys are playing. I mean, you guys know I'm playing Hunter x Hunter Battle All-Stars. I'm super addicted to that game. In my opinion, that is the best mobile game that exists right now. Just because, I don't know, it's just the way they did their stuff. Let's see here, let's attack you. The way they set their game up, it's just, there's just so much. On top of that, they give you a lot more. And I think that's the reason why I play that game so often as opposed to the games like Dokkan. Like when I say they give you a lot, I'm talking about I guess I will attack you because attacking Frieza won't be that effective. What I mean by that is they give you a lot more in terms of every single week they release a new batch of quests which reward you a lot of stones. Imagine playing the weekly strike quests in Dokkan and getting like 100 dragon stones every single time. They do that in Hunter x Hunter. So you can be pretty much free to play as much as possible in that game, and I think it's beautiful because I know not everybody has money obviously to buy stones. Some people think it's a waste of money, whatever. It's kind of like been the point of controversy with Dokkan. It's like, I don't want to pay to play. Well, in games like Hunter x Hunter, you don't have to. You can literally just wait every single week. They release new summon banners every single week, 2 of them every single week, and they give you enough quests to earn enough stones. On top of that, they've been doing a lot of special events just because they do weird stuff. They do stuff like for Kurapika's birthday, Gon's birthday, Killua's birthday. They do like events around the Actor series. Like whoever is in charge of the Hunter x Hunter Battle All-Stars game, they're straight up fans of the series. Whereas with Dokkan, I feel like no shots to Akatsuki, which is funny because it's made by a team called Akatsuki, but I feel like Akatsuki, they're not as much fans of the series, but more fans of the money it's making, if that makes sense. Whereas with Hunter x Hunter, like literally you can see stuff in the game where it's like, wow, this is literally from the manga right there. That pose that the character standing in the card is from this scene. That attack has so much detail, they even show Killua holding a little toy robot. Like, that's what I love so much about that game. On top of that, they have, you know, things like the weekly events that make the game very enjoyable. There's multiple things you can do. You have strike quests, you have tournament stuff that happens once a month, which lasts a long time in a non-annoying way. The tournament lasts usually for 2 weeks in Battle All-Stars, but it's a lot more fun. In fact, let's do a quick fight. All right, here we go. So as you can see, I have 1 token. We'll go ahead and jump in. And what I was saying though is they have a lot of other stuff you can do, like treasure hunting to get rare items. It's just a very enjoyable game. This is the current term right now, and I am ranked. Come on, click the button. I am ranked 4,000 out of like I think 60,000. I forgot how many people are playing this right now. The game got 3 million downloads, but it's got probably around 100,000 active players as opposed to Dokkan, which is a lot more. All right, so 84,000. I think that's gonna be the highest rank. Watch me lose in my own video. All right, so this is a rank 402. It's a pretty high rank. I think I might just play it safe and fight the one that's 20 ranks below him. You know what? Screw it. Let's go all in. Let's fight this this guy right here. So the way this works is I'm gonna explain real fast before I actually start, so I can focus on the actual tournament. You have a team set up essentially. Oh my God, this is going to be really, really tough. So this guy right there, well, I can't point because it's going to start the match. All right, so essentially, I have to kill him. I have to kill this guy in like 10 seconds to win. So let's see if I can do that. Let's go ahead and start, speed it up. Let's do invincibility, an invincibility loop. There we go. We'll jump right into. Man, he's got a lot of skills that he can do from the start. Let's go ahead and have my girl Pato jump in and do her thing. And the key is, I have to kill all those guys who have skills before they activate it. If I don't, I'm going to lose. 1 down. Oh God. Oh God. Here we go. I'm sealed now. I might die. I might die. If my invincibility runs out, I'm dead. Ah! It's beginning. It started. Ah! It's happening. Here we go. Here we go. We gotta go all out now. We gotta go all out. So I have to kill Xenos and shoot before they activate their abilities. See, it gets intense. Like, it's not about just clicking orbs and, did we win? We won! Look at that, we got the victory. It's not about just clicking orbs and, you know, seeing what happens. You have to, like, watch out for the computer's abilities, because certain abilities can do, like, invincibility. It can do stuff like kill your whole team. Like, seriously, the Meadow that they had on their team, had he activated his ability when I had no invincibility, it kills my entire team 1 shot. So, it was kind of a risky fight. Alright, so we are, what we got? I didn't see how much points we got out. I think we got like 1,000 points or something like that out of that. But this is the tournament essentially, and we are still ranked now 3,800. Nice. If I can stay, I'm trying to go for this one, honestly, but it's kind of tough. Like to be in the top 2,000, it's really hard. But yeah, that's what I like about this game. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back to Dokkan real fast. But overall, these mobile games, they're just a lot of fun, and it's obviously you have to like the series. You can't just jump in and play One Piece Treasure Cruise if you don't like it. You can't play Dokkan if you don't like Dragon Ball. You have to kind of like the series first. And there's literally games for everything. There's Tokyo Ghoul. I've seen Sword Art Online. I've seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Literally any show that you might love, look it up. I guarantee you to have it. So to those who are only playing Dokkan, explore the world and see what else is out there and enjoy the game. It's a lot of fun. Most of them are only in the Japanese store, so you have to get Co-op if you're on an Android to get the Japanese games, or you have to just make a Japanese account for iOS users, which takes a couple seconds. Now, the only trick is you have to learn the basics, because obviously it's going to be in Japanese, but once you learn how to do, you know, the basic stuff in your game of choice, it becomes a breeze to play through it. But yeah, that's pretty much it today. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your current ranking in the tournament, what rank you're going for. And I guess if you want to also let me know your teams you're playing with as well, feel free to comment down below. But for now, let's hope that I can maintain this rank in the top 100,000, which should not be that hard at all. So I can jump in and do this guaranteed SSR summon right here. As soon as I get my 2 silver tickets. So stay tuned for that video later this week, and hopefully, we can get that freaking Golden Frieza. Is he even in this banner? Is Golden Frieza in this banner? Because I assume all. Let's double check character list. Let me just make sure that Golden Frieza is in here, because if he's not, it'd be kind of pointless in me doing this this freaking tournament in the first place. Because as I said, I really don't care too much about the tech turlets that you can get out of it. Frieza, where's he at? Did I miss him already? I assume. Oh, there he is, Golden Emperor Frieza. There he is. This one right here. I want that one. So yeah, fingers crossed. But for now, let me know your team, which cards that you want to pull from this banner, and I guess we'll see you guys in a couple of days when we do our reward summons. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.